So here we are live. Also, I can put it on record. Welcome to intuitive psychic reading, a background over which you need to understand what we are going to read in a psychic dimension. As an individual, you have a conscious mind, conscious power. You want to manipulate, influence, change the situations according to you, or make changes in you, whatever you desire. Conscious power. You also have a subconscious power where you are not applying will, but just imagery, retiring on the sofa, thinking about something, giving energy, weaving dreams, lucid dreaming, this kind of stuff, where you are building in subconscious mind, the future. You also have a deep unconscious mind. The force is coming from deep unconscious of yourself, which you don't know. If you know, either it is subconscious or conscious, it is not unconscious. So if I will tell you that this is in your unconscious, you might not agree with me at all.
So which source is it? If it's not conscious, if it is not
unconscious, because you will say, oh, it doesn't exist in me, because you don't know, you have not seen it. But you will agree with me in conscious and subconscious, because you are aware of it. The moment I will make something unconscious and you will pay attention, it will start to become conscious. And then you will start to see, oh, yes, this was my unconscious.
So it means I'm not able to see unconscious one.
Yeah, nobody. Unconscious means you are not able to see. That's how it's unconscious. As an individual, every individual is moving with three forces into the world. Like you with your conscious, subconscious, unconscious force, moving into the world and carving your destiny or future, fighting, will, destiny, thinking, whatsoever. Three forces are one. When you move against the collective forces of the human society, environment. Then you meet the nation, the religion, the groups, the organizations, collective forces. So you make your way through these collective forces. Then after there are cosmic forces. Interplanetary movement, sun, moon, this, that, you are also moving against them. Against means either favorable or unfavorable, you are trying to move. So this way is your movement patterns. We believe in this theory of reading that there is also God is also supplying you the forces with all these forces. Yeah. And that you are all the time under a constellation like this, a pattern of constellation. And you have to learn a lesson, which is the destiny of the situation. Until you will learn the lesson, you will remain in the same constellation. So that's the whole reading is about.
So the reading will help me to read.
These are the deep psychic readings. So here, who? No, I. So this is all a study about I structure. I.
Does it allow me to understand the lesson?
It will allow you to see your I structure.
So it means it will give me the understanding of the learning as well.
So deep. These I structure, these are the destiny makers. They write scripts of your life. Like you live your whole life and a character in you as a seeker will write a script. Babi Kazanova, Fatima. born like this, and she struggled hard to sharpen the character, the truth seeker. And she traveled around the world, meet people, and she found the truth. So a character is writing destiny. Storyline. So they are storyliners, not decorators like interior decorators or dress designers or light and shadow players, cameramen, script writers, storytellers, storyliners. They write the story, and then comes the detail of the life. So we are studying the storyline, all about eye structure, and very intuitive. I am using no logic at all. And this is a snapshot of the moment. In this moment, that will reflect how you are moving with all the forces, conscious, unconscious, subconscious. What is the society expecting you? What role you should adopt in the society to be accepted? What kind of people will be against you, try to put you off the path? Who will be supporting you? And finally, what is the lesson to learn? So this lesson will be obvious to you. This I have to learn. So you start learning fast. That's the benefit of this cycle.
I'm ready.
So in this scenario, more...
Do you use any books?
More you go... What?
Do you use any books?
Me? I read books.
Do you use any books for psychic reading?
No. I'm using the same character restructuring formation logically. We will go logically. This we are going intuitively. So you get an idea how it will happen consciously. We will do it knowingly, logically, ascertaining 100% true, and then we will move towards that. We will explore the original structure of you are born with the characters. Which characters you have sharpened, which you are not paying attention to, which are positively supporting you, which are negatively supporting you. What you can do about it if something is negative, and how to turn the character positive, all these kinds of things. This is psychic reading. When we start to restructure, then we make the best version of body Casanova. This is it. If everything positive in your system and intelligence flowing, then what you could be, you can see. Anyway, yeah? So right now, in this, your whole thing, your whole storyline is centered at one point, one character. So you are living basically only one character at the center in your heart. The character of a lover. That is the center. If that will be shaken, everything will be shaken. There could be a lot of characters in it. But
what do you mean by lover?
Lover is a character. I am a lover. This is your ego point. See? Don't you see in yourself? All the time you're fighting, bargaining, this, that, or you relationship coming to an end. On what point? Point is that your character, I am a lover, is not seeing the avenues to be confirmed that yes, you are a lover. That is your central
wants
character.
to be
loved. Yeah, it is your central character. So if that remains intact and other characters, king, queen, whatever you are playing, no, artist or whatever character you are playing outside in the world, you can handle that, all characters. But if this character is shaken and it turns negative, Any character can turn negative, even lover. If it turns negative, then you will be very obsessive to the person, and you will go to the extent of harming yourself. Hello?
Can you hear me, Krishna?
Yeah. So now,
I cannot see you.
you will see me if you will come forward. Your is pausing, your videos pausing, flickering. You may go out and come in again.
Can you hear me, Krishna?
Yes, now it's fine.
Should be fine.
Right now, the central character is a lover. I am a lover. That is your central character. And this character will have, every character will have positive and negative here, even the God. Yeah. So it's a ego system which will have positive, negative both. So if you are in aligned with your and confirm, yes, I am a lover. So you have appreciation for the person you are in love, or appreciation for the job you are in love, profession you are in love, and you keep on appreciating it. No, like you can't stop appreciating and talking about it. It shows that yes, a character, lover character is active. If you notice in someone, it seems you are in love. No, you recognize it in this way. So this character is in active, positive form, expressing itself. When it will become negative, and this is not confirmed, like you approach to me with all your love, and you show that you love me, and I will not recognize it and put a defense mechanism against it, then your lover might turn negative and become obsessive to possess the person. Even it's harming the person oneself, or person becomes self-destructive, self-harming, and say, okay, no, and devotion becomes destructive. I will not eat, I will not feed, I will kill myself, and become obsessive to possess. So this way, the lover character can turn positive and negative. Positive, you say life is very good. If negative, oh my God, I don't feel good with myself. I don't want to play this negative lover. I don't want to be self-destructive. I don't want to destroy myself. At the same time, I can't resist myself becoming possessive and obsessive about the person. So these two minds, right now, you are going through this turmoil. I mean, not turmoil means positive, negative. This is your play. At the center, in the heart. If you will be interesting to know in what situation, which kind of person can turn you negative and which kind of person will turn you positive. So in the life scenario, you can see, oh, I meet this person and I start to become negative. And I meet this person, oh, I start to feel more positive and seeing everything positive. So this way you can say a character of a lover with whom to interact, with whom not to interact, and with whom to be aware in interaction, and with whom to be open to be supported. If you like.
Is it conscious or unconscious?
Not conscious, unconscious, doesn't matter. So at the center. It's at the center.
I mean,
so you meet two kind of,
people.
to learn a lesson, you will meet two kind of people in your life as a lover. One will turn you negative, one will turn you positive.
Yeah, the question was, is it conscious decision to turn negative?
If you become conscious, then you can play conscious. Otherwise, you are a toy being played.
Okay, I got it.
If you are conscious about it, right now, you will become conscious about it. Then you can play around. You can recognize that, oh, now this situation will turn negative. My lover will turn negative. You become aware it won't turn. And if it is positive, you know that my lover will be more tuned to positive.
Okay.
Interesting? So right now, the card showing that there is no one which can, center is strong. There is no one which can turn your lover negative. Like your character, I am a lover, is not shaken. Center is not shaken yet.
Yeah, I worked hard on it, not to be shaken.
And a character was very good in storytelling.
My character?
No, if you meet a character who is very good in storytelling, you will suddenly turn positive.
In storytelling, I will suddenly turn positive. Okay.
Like this person can express its life experiences very well and interesting way. That person will turn you on to your lover side. So better meet storytellers to be in good mood. Consciously, your behavior when you meet people and express yourself who you are. So the person should know who you are. Whatever you are doesn't matter. But in conscious way, you are going shopping or meet someone on grocery shop, saying hello, and a conversation started for 1 or 2 minutes. Which character you are showing?
Is it question?
No, I have the answer. I will tell you.
Okay.
You are showing that you are going through the time and you are reflecting upon yourself. More, you will pose not as a hedonist, not as a materialistic way, but you will show the side of a hermit. A kind of asceticism will be in your expression and self-introspection. And
I didn't get 3 you mentioned. Materialistic, I got it, but this 2, I didn't get it. Hedonism you mentioned, and the last one.
Like you will appear to the person as a very simple monk kind of person. more
So you think it's
self-reflective,
positive.
more meditative, more going inside, introverted. So the impression to the person will go that you are an introverted woman rather than extrovert. You are more spiritual rather than hedonist. You are more abstract finder rather than indulging in materialism. This is just conscious.
Mm-hmm.
Not so important, not so much a force, because you are not spending this much time to many people, like 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Like relationship is not going deeper, just on the surface. If you retire on your bed, sofa, alone, aloof from the work, and start to touch yourself, then you get energy by thinking of rescuing someone. The theme
When
of
I'm retired. When I'm retired.
subconsciously, it's going underlying the conscious mind. Whenever
Mm-hmm.
you pay attention, you are thinking of rescuing someone, like you are relating to your parents, either your father, mother, sister, friends, to rescue.
Mm-hmm.
This is the subconscious force working. If you go to the unconscious force, then in unconscious, you are a pure student and just interested in learning. Learning positively. If you become negative characters, then you start to learn negative black magic, this kind of stuffs, start yourself involved in destructive kind of knowledge. And if you're positive, you go for positive learning, which can benefit you and others. So in unconscious force right now, working, you become student. So in all the scenario, unconscious force is what is there to learn. What is there to learn? Even the lover is acting, playing, hermit is acting, rescuer is rescuing. In all the situation, very deep unconscious layer, which is supporting all these characters, is a character of a student interested in learning new knowledge. So this way, you are moving forward into the world to define yourself, who you are. In this, you can't show so many faces to the society. And society will also not like it. So many characters they can't handle at the same time. So here, if you will put forward yourself in life, in society, that you can become a very good companion of someone.
If I put these characters forward.
Yeah, if you put forward this character to prove or to talk about that I am a very good companion, which can go along with your ups and downs in all the situation. So this will be very much respected and accepted in the social form. In society, in social interactions, do not put forward that I am a very good student or I am a very good rescuer. So if you put this, your energy, and become aware in social interaction to show your face in the society, who Bobby Casanova is. And if it comes out that Bobby Casanova is a very good companion, that will be accepted. Okay? If you want to know about what is the divine plan for yourself, what you are planning your things, what God is planning, and where the support of God will come into this whole process of learning, the chapter. It's a chapter you are learning. Once learning complete, chapter over, new chapter, new constellation begins. And that's how whole life continues. So the plan of the God is that inside you, there is a character of an heroine, hero. Hero, character. So you must realize if you connect to the God in this way, you will receive the energy to prove I am a hero. In case of you, you can say I am a heroine. Not heroine. No?
I got it.
So this is the personal empowerment journey is supported by the God energy. So if you move anything forward for self-empowerment, putting yourself for and companionship. So through companionship, if you are self-empowering yourself, you are harnessing two energy in your favor, collective, unconscious, and cosmic unconscious, the God. In all these situations, the destiny, the lesson which you have to learn. Until you will learn, you remain in this constellation. At the center, lover, and all around them. Very strange destination, very strange learning, and very strange character. It's challenging in you. The character is mediator. Yes? The character, the lesson which you have to learn to become a negotiator.
I guess this is the important.
This is the learning. How to negotiate. Respecting both sides of the argument, not hidden agenda, and negotiating in a fair way. That's the learning of this constellation you are in. Until you will learn, you will remain in the same storyline. And this is intuitive reading. You can go logically later if you're interested. This is just a snapshot of the moment you are in, the situation. And this is the constellation you are in. This is what you have to learn to become a character in you. Pay attention. A character in you is of a mediator, which can come between two forces and negotiate and create a very fair deal for both.
So listen to both sides.
Yeah, listen to the both sides. How do you like this character? To become like that? As a professional?
Yeah, I guess it's very important.
The negative side of it, the negative of this character, if you like to know what can spoil the character. Each character can be spoiled by another character or enhanced. You meet people, either they spoil you or they enhance you. So each character, this mediator, if you like to know what can spoil the character and what can enhance, we can know. But this is your showing up the destiny. the chapter you are learn, it will be finished by ascertaining I am a perfect mediator. I can negotiate between any two parties very fair and create a fair deal when both parties are happy.
I'm just thinking about the situation which happened. I told you yesterday.
You are already in this mess. Very nice. Listen, intuitive. One is a logic. We apply logic to know the person. And one is intuition. So nicely fitting. So this is the lesson of even today. You can keep on working on this negotiation, listening both sides of the arguments, creating a fair deal where both the parties are happy. You are hearing so many colors.
Okay, Krishna.
So, you got it? You like to go more
I guess
deep in the storyline? Anywhere you can enter. You ask, anywhere you can enter deeply, in any direction, any question.
I want to know more about empowerment. You mentioned.
Empowerment?
Yes.
That is the word corner and supported by the word. If you want to know, nothing can change it. No one can do anything. But if you like a romantic life is supporting.
Like supportive to me.
Supporting this to become hero, become a heroine. So not professionally you like this, but romantically it will support.
Doesn't mean I need to have a romantic relationship.
No, the romanticism will give you power to this character. So this character is empowered only through romanticism.
Interesting.
Very strange storyline. You see, that's how you live the life. Oh my God, this is only enhanced by this, this enhanced by this. So if you try to become a hero, like going to gym and this motivation, no, the motivation will come from romanticism. That will strengthen the character of a hero.
Can I create it within myself, this romanticism, or it should be connected to another person?
You see, if this character already existing in you? I don't think so. It's just a support system for a while. Are you believing that one day a prince will come, find you sleeping in your bed, and make you out of the slumber, and you become the queen? This kind of romantic ideas, that no, this is not you. But this kind of, if you meet this kind of people, they will support you to become a hero. They are very positively supporting you for a while, giving you a kind of idea of romanticism out of the blue. And this romanticism idea will boost your character. Like, yes, it's just a booster.
Got it. Interesting. So the learning is
the real character which you will have to shape in social relationship is the character of companionship. Here it's just a booster.
Companionship. Companionship means I'm giving the trust.
To the other person, yeah. You are giving the trust and right for the other person to believe, feel that you will be with the person in all the situations. Unconditional.
In case I feel that person doesn't trust, it means I need to move on.
Here is like your companionship is that you are supporting the person, either you are selfish or not selfish. So in companionship, selfishness is not there. Selfishness is not there. That's the thing. If it will come, means it's turning negative. Now, the companionship is turning negative. When it's turning negative, then turning negative. Then you have to fix it positive. So if you would like to know how it can turn negative and how you should turn positive, you can know about it.
Cool. Krishna, one more question before we go move on. It means if I get selfish, so it will turn negative.
Well, this all showing that you are in a situation central as a lover. So you need to play around, like sometimes becoming romantic, sometimes becoming seductive. So in this role, you have to come out to a point becoming a negotiator. Somehow. It's very strange constellation. Very strange constellation, yes. In all this lover at the center and rescuer, student learning, companionship is working, you are proving yourself a hero. And in all this, you have to become a mediator. Good negotiator in all this situation. This is what you have to learn with all these storylines, all going on at the same time.
With each one?
Yeah, with each different dimension, you are living all these characters in a different way. But main thing is to learn to become a negotiator.
And what's strange about it? What is strange about it?
Well, each time you read a person, everyone is a very unique constellation. And sometimes bizarre characters to handle. But with you, nothing bizarre coming, except your rescuer, which you have to be thinking about subconscious mind. Because if you rescue a person will kill you.
The person will become my
person will kill you. No, you say rescue a triangle. If you rescue a person, the same person will crucify you.
Yes.
So need to be very much aware in rescue operations.
Yes.
Which your subconscious mind all the time weaving plan about it, strategy about it. How to rescue this person, how to rescue this person, how to rescue this person. It's going on in your subconscious mind. So if the rescuer will anywhere feel inferior, he will or she will take revenge in this process. So this rescuer, you should be very much aware it's in your subconscious mind. All these stories going on at the same time with different people in your life. And you are living all these characters. Companionship, rescuer, students, hero, lover, all you are living in different people, different time. And this is your life. You will keep on this constellation until you learn to be a mediator in the middle.
Doesn't mean the constellation can be changed after some time?
Hmm?
Does it mean constellation can be changed after some time?
The moment you learn today, and today it will collapse.
So instead of companion, romanticism, I will
Yeah,
get
you need
something
to
else?
keep this constellation in all positive way. Do not allow it to turn negative, like not negative lover, not negative hero, unnecessary. You put 2 steps and shouting, I climbed the Mount Everest. No, become the hero, like children, like this way. So keeping an eye and putting all characters, that's we say the best version of you. So if you bring out best version of you, you learn the lesson. The moment you learn the lesson, constellation collapsed. New constellation, new people,
I will get a new constellation.
new situation.
Mm.
Character remains the same. Again, situation change and constellation will change.
Mm. Got it.
So this is how I structure adjusting. This is our skeleton structure, the bones. Skeleton structure of the mind, over which the mind is created. And this is structure of the ecosystem. Characters play the drama of life.
Very interesting. Thank you.
Yeah, life drama. We are living into that. You are into it, participating into it. At the same time, if you were conscious, you can become observer of your play you are in and consciously come out of it. That's how the psychic reading helps.
So I need to remain all the time conscious about all of the characters, knowing the center is lover and the lesson is mediator.
Mediator.
Okay. I will have one question for you after we finish the session. I want to
Session is done. Session is anytime done. If you can finish anytime, you can ask any more question on any time. Like what will support to reach the lesson fast?
Yes.
It's a good question. No? The answer is coming that you should encounter your own inner fears, what you are afraid of.
What am I afraid of? It's a good question. I should think about it.
If you scare someone at any point, pay attention. At the same point you are afraid of. At what point you are threatening someone? If you are threatening someone, so this threat is your own fears. You are putting it out in the threat. So pay attention if you're giving any threat.
So far, no.
Or encounter your inner fears. Whatever. That is what will help you to learn the lesson very fast. And what not to do, so that you will not reach your lesson ever. And that is sabotage. If you will self-sabotage, you will never reach there. And if you are aware of this voice, not allow you to do self-sabotage, you will reach there.
Yeah, the thing is, I'm aware of this voice.
Sabotage is nothing you have to look very, very at one point that what is the fear of empowering yourself? Only one line. Go for it. We will see. It will come anyway if you decide to go the restructuring process, the complete unit fully, then anyway we will deal with this symptoms. It's a very simple way of looking at what is the fear of self-empowerment. So if you see yourself fully self-empowered, what you are fearing? If you are fully self-empowered,
I cannot answer right now.
your video is stuck.
I guess it needs time to complete.
Yeah, now it can.
I need some time, I guess, Krishna, to answer to this question.
No, nothing to answer me. It's just to make you aware. So here I think we'll be ending our psychic reading. It goes around 45 minutes. And not to go too much deep, otherwise you will be confused.
Sure.
If you like to
I have
write,
only one question.
you can have a pen and paper and write down, if you like. Or you
I will
can
rewatch it later.
watch the whole thing again and make a note.
Yes. Yeah.
What
I
is
will
at the
rewatch
center, what is subconscious. You can make a small paper notes.
I will.
So
Maybe I will have more questions after that.
I will not answer none of them because reading
Okay. So this is the rule or what?
No, this is it. Well, we don't carry any storyline in the head.
I got it.
It's done,
Yeah.
done. I will never
Done.
think about it. Yeah.
Can you take a shot of it, of the
Whatever I
explanation?
had to say, whatever anything you will ask, it's already done. I have said how it turned negative and how it turned positive, and this person going mad. I put him, hey, where are you? What? What? When I started the session, I closed the room, and he was 1 hour here, there, here, there, here, there.
Look at his
Now
face.
could not resist too much. And
He's
he
scared.
cannot do so.
Okay, Krishna,
So everything I have said, everything is there. Whatever you needed to ask, it's already there. So this storyline finishes here. Still, if something remains right now, you can answer. If the remedy of the rescuer.
Oh, it's very important.
Very important. You see, I am more conscious than you.
Yeah. You are more conscious than me right now.
Well, the thing is that service to someone has no limit.
I knew it. I knew it.
Service to someone has no limit. So nothing. And yeah. And be aware of negative teachers. Teachers can also be negative. Can teach you destructive skills or this way or contaminate your mind. And
how do I know? Is there any sign that the teaching is negative?
You will start to bargain with the rescuer. While you are rescuing the person, you will put him down, make him feel that he is nobody, she is nothing. and you are a great savior rescuing him. Otherwise, the person would be dead. So you are killing the respect of the person while rescuing. Be very much aware. It will turn revenge. So not this kind of teaching. Because unconsciously you are learning, student. So any this kind of teaching, you can grab negative teachings.
So never put the person down.
So this is how, and knowing that if you are submitting yourself to a cause or a service, it has no limit of service.
Got it.
And no limit of how much you can forbear, as much you can.
Interesting.
Negotiate properly, come out of the constellation. And all these characters which are sucking your mind energy and subconscious here, they are like vampires, no? Sucking energy. So work it out. And if you feel you are courageous enough, welcome next Monday or have a rest and then come whenever you feel.
Okay. I will let you know. Thank you.
Namaste.